Do you love binge watching, organizing, and decluttering videos, but you still live in a disorganized, messy home? Well, maybe it's because you just haven't found the right organizing method for you. In today's video, I'll review some of the most popular organizing methods and will help you come up with a method that works easily and quickly. Let's go. If you love to live an upscale lifestyle on a downsized budget, I am here for you at Skip to My Life. Founded by longtime friends Clea Shearer and Joanna Teplin, the Home Edit's goal is reinventing traditional organizing and creating functional and aesthetically pleasing spaces. Their Netflix show called Get Organized with the Home Edit skyrocketed the two to fame and made their organizing products a status symbol. The Home Edit organizing style is known for their visually oriented style of rainbow color palette and their use of clear organizing containers. They are known for collaborating with movie stars, and of course, their organizing process can be done in just a few days because Joanna and Clea come with an entire team of Home Edit staff. But this process does not have to cost an arm and a leg. I have made a video where I rescued this cute little bookshelf from the curb, painted it white, and organized it in rainbow color, just like the Home Edit style. I'll attach that video below in the comments, but you also need to know that there are systems in place that you can use if you love this look, and some of them are found at Dollar Tree. They've also just released a set of containers at Walmart. If you are motivated by bright, visually appealing systems and clear, beautiful containers, the Home Edit system is for you. I will tell you that this system can brighten and make the darkest corners of your home appear to be a work of art. This style is for you if you like a regimented, step-by-step organizational approach that has the take no prisoners philosophy. If you have a block of time and some money to dedicate towards your organizing project and you are really serious about maintaining it, the Home Edit style might be a great fit. The Home Edit style will not work for you if you're easily distracted by color, if see-through containers provide visual clutter for you, or if you prefer to take your organizing project at a slower pace. If you are short on time and money, this may not be the system for you, as it requires you to take everything out of your organizing space and really do an overhaul all at once. Remember that with this system, you will need to purchase certain types of containers, as well as dedicate a chunk of time from start to finish to getting this complete. Well, I have used the Home Edit system in certain parts of my home, like my studio where I'm filming today. It gives me a visual lift, and in certain spots of my home, I feel really dedicated to putting things back where they go. But whether or not the Home Edit style is for you, we can all take away some tips and tricks from Joanna and Clea. First of all, organizing does not have to be boring, and I think that Joanna and Clea have really taught us all the importance of making our organizing projects fun. So if it helps you to buy some beautiful containers to get started and get motivated, then go ahead and do it. Bring some color in, some cleanness, and some design. Secondly, I think the Home Edit style has really taught us that it's better to have a team to help us in those big organizing projects. So if you tend to conquer these types of things on your own, the Home Edit style can really encourage you to enlist the help of a friend, or maybe pay someone in your family, like a young adult or teen, to give you a few hours of their time. I had a girlfriend that we would bond together and we would trade off projects. So I believe our day was Thursday. We would get together for 3 hours every Thursday after we dropped the kids off. One Thursday, we would help her organize her garage, and then the next Thursday, she would help me paint my entryway. We would save those big, overwhelming jobs for the days we could do those things together and hold each other accountable. Swedish Death Cleaning is a method of decluttering based on Margareta Magnusson's book, The Swedish Art of Death Cleaning, How to Free Yourself and Your Family from a Lifetime of Clutter. Now, Margareta states, do not imagine that anyone will wish or be able to schedule time off to take care of what you did not bother to take care of yourself. This organizing method is known for embracing minimalism with the thought that your family will be burdened with your belongings once you're gone. This method requires a shift in thinking from the status of acquiring material possessions to a lifestyle of freedom that comes from having only what you need and love. Swedish Death Cleaning is especially helpful if you are preparing to drastically downsize and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a storage unit. Well, I thought I would give Swedish Death Cleaning a try, and I actually had conversations with both my son and my daughter. They're both adult children now. And I learned some really valuable lessons by asking them about the possessions that my husband and I own, what they would be interested in keeping, and what they had no interest in whatsoever. So now I'm going to give you some examples of things that my kids told me they were really interested in and things they told me they really did not want to keep. Now, I was just going through all my spring and Easter decor, and I found this guy. It's a little candle, and it's a bunny rabbit. You can probably see. My mother actually gave this to me when my kids were little, and I have carted it around for years. I've never burnt it, and every time I see it, it reminds me of her. She's gone now, and what she gave my kids. But you know, it just doesn't hold that special place anymore, and it's not something that's going to stand this test of time. So I've decided to go ahead and get rid of this one because I know my kids definitely don't want little tchotchkes like this that are dated and they have absolutely no meaning for them. One thing I was surprised to learn, my son told me that he is really interested in old family photos, and I never knew that about him before, but he has actually taken a lot of time to catalog many of our family photos that I have even lost track of. So recently my sister sent me some memorabilia and some photos of my mom, along with copies of letters that she sent when she was single before she was even married to my dad. And these are things that I want to make sure that I keep in a safe, secure place and let especially my son know where these are. While I had assumed that my daughter was really interested in my collection of costume jewelry and inexpensive family jewelry heirlooms, it turns out when I asked her, she was most interested in keeping anything that had to do with cooking. She loves to cook and bake, and she wanted anything that held family memories of meals together and cooking traditions. Well, Swedish Death Cleaning is a great fit for you if you prefer to make decisions about organizing and keeping possessions over time versus doing this all at once. It's also a great system if you don't want to spend a lot of money purchasing organizational systems and bins. There are no specific containers that you need to purchase for Swedish Death Cleaning system. If you are drastically downsizing, like my husband and I did, we went from a 6-bedroom home to a 3-bedroom, 1,100 square foot rental, Swedish Death Cleaning could be a great fit for you because it will save you lots of money on renting a storage unit. If you're a person, though, who needs a very strict deadline and step-by-step orderly instructions, Swedish Death Cleaning may not be a good fit for you, since this method encourages you to make incremental decisions over time. Some people will find that they just never finish the project. Remember, there are no special containers or systems for the Swedish Death Cleaning system, But that also means that you will have to figure out how to store your belongings and what kind of containers you need. If you've gone through a recent loss or you're feeling emotionally drained or fragile, this type of system may take a big toll on you. It does require a lot of introspection, and it encourages communication among family members. So if this is something you're not ready for, Swedish Death Cleaning may not be a good fit. To really make this method work, you need to be in a position where you are ready to let go of precious possessions. And to be honest, many people just aren't there yet. So if you feel like it's too hard for you to make those decisions and let go of things you've held on to for years, you may want to put Swedish Death Cleaning on hold for now. There are some great takeaways from this system that we can all learn, however. And one is that possessions take not only space and money, but they also take our energy and time in upkeep. So it's really important for us to remember that when we acquire things and accumulate them, we want to be very selective and make sure that those are things we want in our lives and our homes. The other takeaway we can all learn from Swedish Death Cleaning is that it's a great idea to have those conversations with family members at get-togethers and family occasions about what it is they really value and treasure about your possessions. There's no magic in a certain organizing system, but the magic is you figuring out what works best for you and tailoring it to meet your lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching today's video and coming along on my adventure. If no one has told you yet today is not the end of your story. So no matter what this day has held for you, good or bad, keep putting one foot in front of the other and don't give up. Until we see each other next time, this is Shannon from Skip to My Life.